Hello YouTube, and welcome to EUW Placement game number 7. Reason we are skipping game number 6 is we got Disco Nunud, and I don't think there's anything to showcase in that game. I won my lane, my duo won lane, but we had a Nunu who just ran it down. There's not much else to say about that. So we're skipping the game. I'll put a screenshot of the game somewhere here, and you can see how the game went pretty much from the scoreboard. But in this one, I'm playing Kassadin. I had the first pick, unfortunately, and I get counter-picked. Again, it's Irelia matchup, Kassadin against Irelia. So I went TP with Conqueror and Bone Plating. The runes were on the screen back there. You can go back and pause if you want to see the full runes. Again, this is Smurf Q game. Wait, no. This is actually one of the few games. I think this is actually the only game that it was a normal Q game. Like, this was not Smurf Q. My bad. I forgot already. I actually went back and checked, and everyone actually is like 50% win rate in this game, except me and my duo. Like I think you get this point at I was five wins, 1 loss at this point in placements, and my duo had like really high win rate on that account, I think. But for some reason we got put into normal queue, even though we had been in Smurf queue this entire time in placements, and yeah. So I went back earlier today and checked, and she was like Platinum 1, 50% win rate and hundreds of games. So this is not Smurf Q, this is just Platinum Elo game. For whatever reason, I don't understand the matchmaking in this season. It's so weird. Like sometimes you are in Smurf Q and sometimes you're not. But it was pretty late, I guess. There's just no Smurfs to queue up with, I suppose. So we just got put into normal queue. But yeah, if you haven't seen my first video on Irelia matchup, I recommend watching that as well if you're interested in the matchup. It's full of a lot of good information, but I'll do my best to cover the matchup in this one as well. She has Ignite advantage, and she has Champion advantage as well early on. So I'm looking to play quite passive in the early and just farm and try to get that Warden's Mail, and after that look for trading with her. Yeah, I start close armor, 4 potions, and try to leave the lane. If I get into kill range for her to ignite, kill me, I just base, TP back to lane, and rinse and repeat. Just keep farming. Here I'm doing the same mistake as I did in the first game against Irelia. I'm walking up level 1. Don't do this. She, for whatever reason, doesn't jump on me. She just lets me, like, she stayed back far away, level 1, and just let me auto the minions. Though I don't actually think it's a good thing for me to auto them. I should just let her shove, because now I'm not actually getting denied the casters. Wait, not the casters. Melees. The next wave's melees. Sorry. Yeah, she was pretty good with Irelia. I guess you can see like. She has pretty good understanding of the champion. Unfortunate Q there, didn't get the minion. Yeah, I'm playing very passive. I really want her to shove this into the tower and let me farm, which she's doing. Here she's doing a weird dive. She's taking 2 tower shots, and then she tries to dive me and she fails, and I get a kill on Irelia level 3 with Ignite. That was an interesting play by her. I guess I got somewhat, I don't know. I wouldn't call that lucky because it was just mathematical death. The tower did more damage to her for her to get the last auto that would have killed me. Here, as you probably noticed, I left minions alive and based instead of killing them, so the wave gets stuck here. So it doesn't like I could never push this in. So because she's already back in lane, right? So I'd be with 1 HP just chilling in the lane, so it would be in an awkward spot. So I decided to base early, and the wave is gonna be here. He's gonna push into her now though, but you could do this in your games. Like if I had like 4 minions alive, then I would actually have this frozen. So you don't always need to shove the wave in. Like if you can work with your minions and you can get a freeze with your base, getting the minions is not worth it if you can set up a freeze. Here, I get a gank and Karthus is there for counter gank. We pick up the Irelia and I mess with the Karthus here, juke him, try to juke him, and I see he's so I just start walking back in. I have Conqueror stacks up, and I just kill him because he's and he has no flash. He's running exhaust in the jungle, and I pick up a free kill. Like I knew he had no sums, so I just turned back on him. And again, the wave is actually, I think the wave is pushing into me. Yeah, I think it's pushing into me. So I base. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Like actually, it's pushing into her, but I think she's shoving it instantly. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's 6 AM and I didn't want to slack today, and I decided to put out a video today regardless. It's really late. But yeah, the gank worked out in our favor. I pick up an assist and a kill. So I'm in a very good spot. I have my Warden's Mail and Tier and a red buff. Break your bone plating. Like if people run bone plating, just use a poke ability, like range ability. Just take it down, so you're way better off trading next time with them. Like bone plating in trading is very strong, so you want to take that down before you even look to trade. Kassadin Q is very good tool to take down bone plating. Now I'm level 6. She's still level 5. I have red buff. I'm definitely looking to jump on her any opportunity I can get. The Karthus unfortunately gets executed. Here I sidestep her thing, and I can just install in her. Just junk her out. I think it's her E, the stun, and the W is the spinny thingy, and Q is always a Q. Q is always a Q. That's so stupid. But Q is always a Q. Here I'm looking to dive her, kinda. She does have Ignite and R, so this can be a bit monka, but I'm definitely looking for it. Karthus is here. I'm not really scared of him. But the Irelia is really low mana. She does know how to keep her stacks though, but she's too scared to jump in here anyway. Like with Irelia, if you stay in combat, you keep the stacks. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I've never played Irelia, but I think if you here I just junk her more. Now I'm gonna shove this and look to dive her. Because she's overstaying, right? So I'm definitely looking to dive her here. I'm waiting for her stun. I'm just chilling. I'm just waiting for her to use it, and then I just dive for free. This is what I was talking about earlier in one of the earlier placement games. If you are looking to dive somebody who has abilities that can make your diving difficult, just dance around with them. walk on top of them. Just don't do damage to them and just make them panic. Use the abilities that could save them, and then after they have used their cooldowns, just then engage. It's that easy. Doesn't work always though. Like it doesn't work on good, like really good players. They know what you're trying to do, and they're not gonna use their cooldowns. They're just gonna stand still or whatever. But yeah, good players wouldn't use their cooldowns under tower, even if you like don't do damage to them. When you do damage to them, then they're gonna engage on you. Like if this Irelia was good, she wouldn't use her stun till I touch her. But yeah, I guess she panicked or something. Some people play preemptively and they like do things before like what they're expecting to happen and play accordingly. But yeah, like she was really accurate with the stuns. This guy. Except that one time I dove her, she missed it. Kassadin wave clear is so satisfying though, isn't it? A very bad CS coming at 10 minutes under 80. I really don't like that. Especially with the lead I have, I should have way more CS, but I missed a lot of free CS. The Irelia is missing, so I'm looking to roam top lane here. See if I can get something done here. But Camille is hard to gank. She has. But here I make a play. I know what she's gonna try. She's gonna try to jump, so I flash in front of her and cancel her, and we pick up the free kill. And just free. I paid flash for it, but. Made a small play there, flashed in front of it. I love to do that against, like, that works against, like, YQ, Sion R, stuff like that. You just jump, flash R in front of them, and they get interrupted. Here we're full on engaging on the Irelia, we're just diving her, and free money. I paid a big ass CS wave for that, but I think it's worth it. I will get plates now as well. Oh wait, never mind. Cardus is here. I'm just messing around with them. The Irelia is rushing a lot of MR. She went Mercs and she's going Wits End as well. So I'm definitely looking to play around the map more. Oh, this might be bad. Never mind. I'm chilling. I definitely want the cannon. I might be creating for it a bit here. I lose the cannon. I'm but cheap. I think it's fair to pay cannon for that one. That was funny. I actually remember that moment now that I see it again. I'm spamming the LeBlanc to help me shove this. And she actually understands and stays. And helps me cover so I can push this. I needed one more wave to finish Riftmaker. Also a big thing about saving time when you're basing, don't greed base. Like if your opponent is in lane or you know he's around, don't stay in front of the tower. You're gonna get interrupted and they're gonna waste your time. Just be smart and just walk behind the tower and base there if your opponent is around. You're gonna waste so much time getting interrupted. And it's a mental thing too. It tells me every time someone stops my base. In lower elos like silver, bronze, when I've been playing down there on Smurfs, I do it all the time. My opponent wants to base, I go cancel them so many times they just stay to lane with low HP, and they think they have to stay now because I interrupted them, right? Um, let me see this fight first. I'll continue the point after. Yeah, I just solo kill her. I'm too strong for her. I was 5-0. I have Rift Maker and Borden's Mail, and I dodged her E. But yeah, I was saying when you playing lower elo and you cancel their base enough of times, they're gonna overstay with no HP, no mana potentially as well, and then you just kill them on top of that. That's probably the biggest tilter you can think of, getting cancelled on your base and then killed as well. Like it's such a big tilter. So if you just can't stop your opponent's base, just do it as many times as you can. It is so tilting. Like League is not just about your 1v1 skill potential, and it's not about your CS skills. It's not about any of that. It's also about mental warfare. Like what you need to think to yourself, what can I do to break the enemy player's mental? And that the tool of canceling base and killing them, or denying them a lot of CS because of the base cancel, or taking their plates, or seeing somebody rage in all chat, hunt them down, kill them 10 times in a row. That's probably my favorite thing to do. Whoever is raging in the all chat, that's my next target. Next 15 times I'm going for that target who's baby raging in all chat. This is not just a mechanical skill-based game, it's a mental game as well. Whoever has the strongest mental usually wins. More often than not. Here I see him come low HP to lane. Instead of go for the dive, she flashes away. I'm gonna go for the tower now. Kinda annoyed the LeBlanc is here leeching my gold and XP. But yeah, this game was pretty much of a stomp all around. Mid lane won. Oh no. I keep yawning, it's crazy. It's 6:30 AM right now. I should be in bed, goddamn. But yeah, top lane won, mid lane won. The only ones that like really strong on their team is the Karthus. He got quite fed from our bot lane, I think. It's fine. I'm really strong this game. Really fed. Really quite far ahead of the Irelia here. I finally decided to go side lane. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope I don't make everyone else yawn as well watching this video. Keep yawning. Here I TP in, the MF just gives up. I pick up a kill again. So a fight break out. I see Karthus. I don't know what on earth is he doing here, but we're gonna collapse on him here. He has exhaust though, so I disengage. I definitely want this kill, but unfortunately Zinzao picks it up. I juke around. I was just chilling. I had flash as well if he was gonna hit a Q there, but it was pretty risky to dance around with him. I'm 1k gold shot down, so it was quite risky moves there. We pick up the Karthus and we get his exhaust as well, so it's really good right now. Next time he's oh my god. It's so hard to fucking commentate. I'm just tired. Oh my lord. Hopefully I've said something something smart this game, apart from tired rambling. About something smart, I'd like to mention that I updated my stream overlay completely today. It looks really nice now. I'm very happy with it. And my stream name is gonna get updated as well in 2 days. So the OG underscore no name mid full of underscores is no more. It's gonna be updated soon to something a lot nicer. It's a surprise, but you guys will see in a few days. Again, I'm looking to side lane. There's sort of ARAM mode forming in mid lane right now, so I definitely don't want anything to do with that. So I'm gonna side lane. I want that solo XP. Here I use my Q as the Carthus R is about to go off to prevent some damage from it. Yeah, I'm in a very strong spot right now. Closing up to I'm trying to get 1.350 to finish the Archangel staff. That's my next big ticket item that I'm finishing off. You guys surely noticed by now I didn't finish Frozen Heart yet again. Every single game on this series I've gone the tank build. I haven't actually finished the Frozen Heart once because I've always got a lead, so I leave it to the Vorten's Mail and just go damage instead. And this is the correct thing to do in my opinion, because damage is always good. Damage is good. And Frozen Heart doesn't really give all that much stats that I'd be wanting when I'm having a big lead, especially when they have a really fed Cartus on their team. And I did the same mistake here yet again. I didn't even remember to mention this. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to the VOD, but it wouldn't keep load, so I switched over to the downloaded version. I completely forgot what I was talking about though. It's unfortunate. Going back to side lane again. Rinse and repeat. Just keep shoving the side lanes, picking up jungle camps, boosting that XP and gold. Trying to get level 16 as fast as possible here. And Dragon is about to be up, so I'm looking to group for that. We are getting a sticky situation. There's a oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Master E cleans up. Oh, that was actually a really nice flash. Does he win this? Close. Nice try. And they get the dragon, unfortunately. But we're not talking about my flash, okay? No one saw that. I actually remember that. I was like, this entire time I was thinking to buy stopwatch, right? And because I had like the thing in my head that I'm thinking I want to buy stopwatch, right? So in that situation, because I had been thinking so much about the stopwatch, I was like, I have stopwatch. So I flash away from the fight, and I'm like, I'm just gonna stopwatch the Carthus R. But wait, I don't actually have it yet, and then I flashed literally nothing and just died to the Carthus R. It's the dumbest thing ever, and I was laughing so much about this. So silly. Alright, here I'm again splitting bot side. I have TP up and I'm spamming Baron for my team to look to go for Baron. If I can pull somebody bot lane, maybe two of them bot lane, we get free Baron because I can just disengage and TP up if they break fight 3-4. So I can turn it to a 3v5 in my favor if they send more than Camille bot lane, right? Again, I shove the wave out over the halfway and go back, take jungle camps. By the time I take jungle camps, she's gonna be done shoving it back into me, and then I'm gonna take the wave again and shove it in and go back to the jungle or move towards mid lane, look to make a play. All that. Very simple and easy way to side lane. She R's me here and chunks me out. Camille is a fun champion. She's trolling. Camille is a very strong duelist. Even if you have pros and hearts, I don't think you win 1v1 straight up with the Camille. Here at TP very late. The fight is already over. The master is just cleaning everybody up. But I TP for the moral support and more so to go for the Baron. Unfortunately, Zinzao gets caught here. Never mind. He just kills the Camille because the Camille had no R, right? And she was pretty low as well. Yeah, we go for the Baron eventually. My duo is really fed this game. He's playing Master E top lane. Don't ask. I was questioning it too. JK, I wasn't questioning it. I've seen him play many times before. Yeah, it actually worked out really well. He stomped top lane really hard. And here I'm halfway to level 16. I'm looking to farm it out. Get that level 16 power spike. It's so massive on Kassadin. Like level 16, it's like you turn into a completely new champion. I'm trying to farm to finish up Zhonya's here. I'm spamming for help so I can do this faster. So I'm kind of Now I think. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I think I'm gonna go top lane here, but never mind. I see him. So my duo started pathing top side, so I'm gonna go bot lane again. Look to pick up that level 16. Zinzao's already battling it out with Camille, and he kills him, which is good. That opens up a lot of freedom for me in the side lane. At this point in the game, Camille is the only one that I can 1v1. She does too much damage. Even if she's 0-10, I still lose. The champion is so strong. Which is actually quite surprising. You don't see that many Camilles anymore. She's in a very good spot right now, I think, for top lane. I pick up a free kill again. Overstepping ADC. This is also another big thing in low elo that I see all the time. People overstaying to defend objectives. It's completely fine to just give them up. Like, I'm taking the tower anyway, you were alive or dead. But him defending it while I'm gonna take it regardless what he does, and giving me a kill on top of the 600 gold I get from the tower is so much worse of a decision. Just let it go. It's okay. It's okay. It's League. Objectives get destroyed. Just let it happen. You're not defending it against a very fed Kassadin. I'm level 16 at 27 minutes, and you're trying to defend against me. Master is really strong too. He just straight up dives him. I rotate mid lane here. We have top lane, bot lane, inhib. Next objective is to take mid lane inhib. Yeah, we could have ended this game so many times already, but I guess we're just playing it safe, taking objective by objective, right? I'm just gonna check real quick how long this is gonna last for. 8 more minutes. Okay. I'm really tired. I don't think I can actually edit this today. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna upload it early on Sunday, I think. I'm gonna finish recording this though, but I don't think I will edit it today. I'm way too toasted. It's gonna take like an hour to edit it and upload it on YouTube as well. So I think I'll upload it early on the Sunday, and then I'll upload next video late in the Sunday, I think. Or maybe I'll just post next one on Monday. I don't know. We'll see how the Sunday goes. Might not even be home on Sunday. Might go out. Here, we're just trying to group on the mid lane. That's the last inhib we need. It's very hard for them to defend if they get triple inhib. The Master E just dives into them in 2 towers. He just runs them down. Here I'm gonna go in and help him. He gets blown up. I get blown up. My HP bar is just gone. Yeah, that's an int and a half by us. But it doesn't matter. My team is so fed too that they can just run them down. Oh lord, I'm so tired. Like, we didn't even have our support. Sorry, ADC. Who's just farming jungle camps. I have pretty much full build. Except for the Magi's because I have no stacks because I'm inting. But yeah, this is pretty much a full build I like to go. If you did not buy Magi's, which you shouldn't if you don't get fed in, or just buy the goddamn Dark Skill earlier than I did. I bought it really late again. Like, I've done it twice now in these placements. Buying Dark Skill very late. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna call it here for the night, and I'll continue recording this tomorrow. I'm way too tired.
Alright, I'm back. It's new day, and I'm all rested up and ready to continue with this. Not a good idea to record at 6 AM. I was passing out. I was considering just redoing the entire thing, but I think it's fine. So this game dragged out to very late game. I'm pretty much full build, and so is Master E, who's really fed. We're just running it down right now, trying to end this because we have triple inhib, so we have like time on, like, clock on the game. They're getting spooned 3 lanes of super minions, and when you have a situation like this, you definitely want to group up. The easiest way would be getting Baron and buffing all 3 lanes of CS, but we're just deciding to run it down as they have 2 people down already. I'm just diving them at Fountain, and I'm going through the end. But say they were all up and we wouldn't catch a pick, they would go for Baron, buff all 3 lanes with supers, and just push it down to Nexus. But since we are all so fed and strong, we can just run them down. Though it doesn't go as planned and everyone dies, so yeah, I'm spamming Baron here. That would have been the right call because we died 1 by 1, so it didn't go as planned. And the right call would have been taking the Baron, is just finishing the game clean. Yeah, either way would have worked in that situation, but I guess we made some misplays and got picked 1 by 1, and the game stalls a little bit longer. Yeah, here we pick up the Baron. Finally, hopefully we stay group for this and just push the end. I'm selling the Magi's because I have no stacks, obviously, and I get 300 gold from the Baron, and I can get Void Staff here. I don't know. I don't know if they're doing Dragon as well. This is kind of pointless call. You should just run it down mid, honestly, but they're already doing it. I don't know why I don't TP here. I'm wasting time walking from base. I guess I'm just waiting. I mean, I told my duo to ward it. That's why I warded for the TP. But I'm just looking for an opportunity to TP in. And actually, yeah, never mind. I remember why I didn't TP. I didn't TP because in case everything goes wrong again, I'll save it for later because nothing. And I was ready to TP in case engage happens. So I didn't want to TP for nothing. Actually, yeah, never mind. Because this game dragged out for so long for no reason. So I just kept the TP in case we don't manage to end it again. Jinzao was for whatever reason farming jungle. Like we had such a hard time grouping in this game for some reason. Like the whole team is in shambles. Like nothing's happening. People are just running around, not doing anything. They have open nexus. We have Baron, and we're not just running it down. We're just chilling, letting them free farm 3 waves of CS while we're getting no gold. We're just AFKing. Here, Camille splits off the team and kind of trolls, I'd say, and she gets picked off, and now it's a 4v5. Like if you're turtling like this, say you're the enemy team here, you need to stay grouped. You can't split off like the Camille did there, and now they just get picked 4v5, and it's just over. Yeah, that's game number 7 done. I apologize for not uploading the game 6. There was really nothing to see. It's just it was just a Nunu running it down all game. It's just not good content, and I don't want stuff like that on my channel, so I'm not uploading it. But here we pick up a win finally, continuing the wins. That this puts us at 6 wins, 1 loss. We get all honors from the team. Played pretty well this game, pretty clean game. Some small mistakes, but mistakes happen. That's part of league, and that's all about it. I thank you all for watching yet again, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be putting out content every day, the best I can. On the weekends like this one, I'm kind of busy. Always, I have a lot of friends to play with. I have a lot of stuff to do. So the content daily on weekends can be a bit iffy. But yeah, thank you for watching, and have a nice rest of your weekend. Bye bye.